uses of isotopes. So in this section we will learn about the uses of isotopes के isotopes जो हैं हम लोग वो कहाँ पे use कर सकते हैं, ठीक है? So introduction of the isotopes. Isotopes के बारे में पहले हम पढ़ चुके हैं. The isotopes, they may be used in the chemical, in the agriculture, and in the medical research as well. ठीक है, medical research as well. And medical research, it is used for the diagnosing और for the medical treatment. ठीक है, medical treatment भी हम इसको यूज़ कर सकते हैं और for the diagnosing of the any diseases. ठीक है, तो किसी भी treatment और diagnosing में हम लोग यूज़ कर सकते हैं isotopes को. So the isotopes of certain elements can also show the radioactivity. They can also show the radioactivity. Now what does mean by radioactivity? It is the emission of alpha, beta, or gamma particles. So the elements that undergo radioactive, they can emit alpha, beta, and gamma rays as well. So these are the fields in which we can use the isotopes. For example, chemical, agriculture, medical research. And in medical research we can use it in diagnosing and the medical treatments. So next we have some isotopes. The first one isotope is iodine 131 and the second is iodine 123. So iodine 131, its symbol we use is iodine 131 and its atomic number is 53. It is used in the thyroid glands, thyroid glands. For what purpose? For the cure of goiter. Okay, for the cure of goiter. तो ये हमारे पास है first use for the iodine 131. Next we have iodine 123. It is used for the brain imaging. Iodine 123, it is used for the brain imaging. For example, if we want the image of the brain, then we will use the isotope of iodine, that is iodine 123. And the iodine 131, it is used for the cure of the goiter or the for the cure of the thyroid glands. So this is the use of iodines isotopes. Next we have two isotopes: deuterium, carbon 13, nitrogen 15, oxygen 18, and iodine 131. Here deuterium, it is denoted with D. It's carbon 13. It's heavy nitrogen, and oxygen we have, it is oxygen 18. It is also known as heavy oxygen. Okay. So oxygen heavy is O18 and heavy iodine is 131. They are being used as a trace elements. They are being used as a trace elements. और trace elements कहाँ पे use होते हैं? They are used in the biochemical and physiochemical research. Physiochemical research. So these are the isotopes that are basically used in the biochemical and physiochemical research. And for what purpose? They are used to trace the path. They are used to trace the path. And which one path? Of the defective or obstructive part. Obstructed part. For example, if in any part of body we have obstruction and there is no right flow of blood over there, then we can use any one of these isotopes to find out the obstruction, that where is this obstruction, and then after the identification of the obstruction we can easily cure the disease, any प्रॉब्लम वी कैन से दैट, कोई भी प्रॉब्लम जो है उसको भी हम लोग क्योर कर सकते हैं, या फिर हम लोग कह सकते हैं कि किसी भी डिजीज़ को फाइंड करने के बाद या ऑब्स्ट्रक्शन को फाइंड करने के बाद नाउ नेक्स्ट जितनी भी मेडिकल ट्रीटमेंट है दैट कैन बी इजीली टेकन आउट, उसको हम इजीली ले सकते हैं. सो दीज आर द आइसोटोप यूज इन द बायोकेमिकल एंड फिजियोकेमिकल रिसर्च के लिए. बायोकेमिकल एनी problem that is in the human beings or physiochemical, for example any obstruction in the body we can say. Okay. Next we have the isotope that is radium and cobalt 60. Radium and cobalt 60, the symbol of cobalt 60 is as CO for cobalt. Its atomic number is 27 and its mass number we have 60. So these isotopes are used for the treatment of these are used for the treatment of cancer. कैंसर की ट्रीटमेंट में हम इन आइसोटॉप्स को यूज कर सकते हैं. एंड नेक्स्ट फॉर द डायग्नोजिंग ऑफ द ट्यूमर्स. डायग्नोजिंग ऑफ द ट्यूमर्स अगर हैं बॉडी में तो उनको फाइंड आउट करने के लिए हम लोग रेडियम यूज़ कर सकते हैं या फिर हम लोग कोबाल्ट 60 यूज़ कर सकते हैं. दीज आर दी यूजेस ऑफ रेडियम एंड कोबाल्ट 60. आफ्टर दैट we have the use of sodium 24 and carbon 14. So sodium 24, its symbol is Na24, and for carbon we have carbon 14. So carbon 14 and sodium 24. Carbon 14, it is used to trace the carbon path of carbon in photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. This is the use of carbon 14. First one use and second one use is carbon dating. Carbon dating. What does mean by carbon dating? In carbon dating, basically we use the carbon 14 to estimate the age of the plant. To estimate the age of plant or animals remains by measuring the amount of decay radioactive decay. And in this decay we use the carbon 14 radioactive decay. We use carbon 14 to find or estimate the age of the remains of the plants or animals. So and next we have sodium 24. Sodium 24, it is used for the identification of blood circulation circulation problems in the patients. Blood circulation problems in the patients. तो पेशेंट्स में अगर ब्लड सर्कुलेशन में कोई प्रॉब्लम आ रही है या ऑब्स्ट्रक्शन वगैरह है तो उसके लिए हम लोग यूज़ कर सकते हैं सोडियम 24. ठीक है. उसके बाद नेक्स्ट वी हैव americium 241 and californium 252. So americium 241, it is used as a smoke detector. It is used as a smoke detectors. In many buildings, you can see that there are these small apparatus that is hanging on the walls in the round shape. So these are basically the smoke detectors. If they find any fire or the smoke, then they started to fall the water. So in smoke detectors, we use the isotope that is americium 241. Next we have californium 252. Californium 252, it is used to measure the moisture. It is used to measure the moisture content in the soil or in the road construction. For example, for the road construction, we need to use that what is the percentage of moisture in the soil. So we can use the isotope that is californium 252 over there or in the building construction. So it is also used to inspect the airplane luggage for the hidden explosive. We can also use it for the airplane explosive detector in the luggage. Okay, so luggage में अगर कोई एक्सप्लोजिव है तो उसको डिटेक्ट करने के लिए एयरप्लेन्स में हम लोग जो यूज़ करते हैं, दिस इज़ द कैलिफोर्नियम 252 isotope of californium. Okay, next we have the last one isotope, that is krypton 85. It's Kr 85. So this is used in the electrical cloth washer. Electrical cloth washer to measure the dust and pollutants level, to measure the dust and pollutant level, that how much dust is present, how much pollutant is present, then how much the soap or the detergent will be used. So we can use Krypton 85 in the electrical cloth washer machines to measure their dust and pollutant particles as well. I hope you guys understand about our today's lecture. These are some uses of isotopes, and if you have any queries, you can ask me about that in the next, uh, and I will get back to you soon, guys, inshallah. For that time, have a good day and Allah Hafiz.